Good morning. It's another brisk morning on the homestead, and I think it's about 48 degrees. Today's not going to be as warm as it's been. It's been about 71 degrees, which is plenty warm when you get warmed up. However, that's later in the afternoon, and today's our short day because we have to pick up the granddaughter from school. What we're going to do today is just a little bit of miscellaneous minor stuff. We're going to clean out this cottage behind me. We've got some lumber and stuff inside there, and we want to just get it all cleaned out and stuff so we can move the stuff from storage into here and just have it stored up here. As you know, that's our goal, is to empty the storage units to save money, and then we'll start working on making livable areas. And so that's what we're going to do. Also, we're going to put security lights up on all our cabins and just little tinkering things. And so not much to see today, but hope you enjoy watching. God bless you, and I better help Lee.
Each of these kits come with a loft or a workbench option, and for us, we're actually going to use the loft option, which is nothing more really than a 19-inch deep shelf, but it's up high. I'm having to modify the shelf brackets or the loft brackets to fit behind our shelving units that we just put in there, but it's a minor modification. Basically, it goes from that to that. And it's real simple, I think. It should go up pretty easy. All right, that's 6 of them. Okay. 5 rights, 1 left. So, on our behalf, the reason the shelves, the loft rather didn't go up before the shelves is because we weren't really sure how the shelving units would work in conjunction with the loft, or the loft shelf. So we built all the shelves and put them in place to make sure, to see if it would even work. And it did, with just, as you saw, the minor modification. So that's why we're doing what we're doing now. So the directions didn't call for toe nailing 3-inch screws in the bottom of these shelf studs. The directions just have them hanging there. I don't like that idea. In case you put something a little heavier on there, I wanted it to make sure that it was secured well to the wall instead of just with the OSB. It's a little warpy.
It's a lot warpy.
Is it a lot warpy? I'm not sure how many of these you've seen, but these kits are put together, I don't know how long in advance, and then some of them have sat in our yard for a while, but a lot of like the true pine lumber, 2x4s, pine trim, 1x4s, they warp over time. So I use a clamp to force it back into place, and then the pressure of that over time will cause it to just give up and go where it needs to. And there you have it. Nice sturdy shelf. Next item on the agenda for today is to install solar security lighting. I've not used these particular ones before, but I already installed it on the other shed, and I thought I'd take you through the process here. What's nice about these is many LEDs. They're motion detected. You can set them up to do different things, lots of different things. And then the solar panel is remote mounted, so you can mount, it's nice because you can mount this under an eave where it's not going to get any sun, but you can mount the solar panel off on the side of the building or the top or wherever you're going to get the most sun to charge the batteries. We had one of these at our previous house, different brand, but same idea, and it worked really, really well. So let's get started. First we're going to install the LED panel, and it'll go up on the gable up fairly high. And then we'll install the solar panel. It'll go on the south side of the building. There's trees, there's stuff, but I don't know. Well, I'll just have to find the sunniest spot. Here we go. Next, we'll find a place for our solar panel. We have to hook the two cords together. It's a weather-tight fitting. Slide it in, screw it down, should be good. I think this solar panel is probably going to go up high, near the peak somewhere. It seems like the best spot for sun. We'll see. Next, we just need to tidy up the wires. It's a long cable. Didn't need to go that far, so I'm just going to coil it up and staple it inside under the eaves, probably behind the other unit. And that's all there is to it. Real simple, real fast. One hint though, when stapling wires, you want to make sure you don't puncture the wire. This particular staple gun, it is made by Craftsman, not supported, but it has a lever. You can switch the lever. I don't know if you can see from there, but it pops out this shoe that has a little horseshoe in it to guide the wire between the two staple prongs. That way you don't puncture a wire. It also has one on the side so you can run it at a diagonal in and out the side without puncturing the wire. Just remember that. Also remember to put it back when you're trying to get your staples nice and flat. Okay, now we're installing the decorative lighting on the outside of the garage. Kind of cool old units. They're not old at all, they just look old. They're solar. They're not super bright, and I'm not sure how much sun this one's gonna get. It'll get morning sun, but it'll look good.
So it's kind of noisy, but yeah, I prematurely thought that everything was in the cottage, and I started putting the appliances on the shelf, and it was starting to look real cute. And then Lee said, "What are you going to do about all the boxes in the truck?" Oh, I forgot about the boxes in the truck. So right now we're unloading Lee's truck. He's cleaning up his stuff, and then we're going to take all the boxes that are in the truck and put them inside the storage area and just stack them up. And next time I come, I'll have to decide what to do about a lot of this stuff, because we packed up our entire house and we did it quickly. So there are things we need, things I want, things we don't need at all, and things that are just in the way. And so we have to determine what we're going to keep, what we're going to give away, what we're going to sell, and so that's what we're doing. We're going to do once all the kitchen stuff. And I think we got every single kitchen box out of the storage unit, and so if that's the case, we can determine what to do. We might end up just narrowing everything way down, but you know, it's really hard to go from living in a house to downsizing into a RV, and once we get all these cottages up, they're going to serve different purposes, and so we'll want to have some things, because you don't save up and collect your entire life just to get rid of it all when you have the time to actually do things. For example, I love to do all kinds of crafts and sew and can, and I did cake decorating. I mean, I really love that creative aspect of hobbies. And yet we worked and we didn't have a lot of time, and we just had to sneak it in. But now here we are, semi-retired, retired, and we're going to get rid of everything that we love, that we waited to enjoy. That doesn't make sense, does it? So anyway, I'm sure there's a lot of things, though, with the kitchen stuff that we absolutely don't need, because we have everything that came out of the kitchen on our houseboat and everything that came in the kitchen in the house, and so we are going to have way too much stuff. Plus there's stuff on the RV already. So we'll figure it out as time goes on. It's not a priority, it's just a break in the monotony of what we've been doing. Anyway, we're gonna just clean up now. Remember, it's Go Pick Up Granddaughter Day. So, God bless you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and share and comment on the video, and just let us know, you know, your thoughts about things. We're going to give you more detail about how things are going to go, and the diagram. I'm not sure if you'll even be able to see the diagram or understand it, but we're going to bring that forward and let you see it. I know some of you have been asking about the bigger project at hand, and we're going to answer some of the questions. I know we've been emailing or posting back to people that have commented to us, and I sure hope we haven't missed anybody, but we love hearing from you, and especially if you've got helpful hints, because we are new at all of this, amateurs. If it wasn't for a grocery store, we wouldn't have fruits and vegetables. But today, we want to be someone who raises our own fruits and vegetables. Anyway, like I said, it's time to go. God bless you. Thanks for watching.